I feel something like that every so often.
Really?
Yeah.
Your past is going to bite you as well? Hello, Miss. Hello, Tris.
Howdy. Yeah, I think so. And yourself?
So, yeah. Oh. I see. Well, good thing you did not end up in the spider dimension like I did yesterday. That
Spider
was
dimension?
the spider dimension. Nexus can take you to some weird places. Spider dimension. Spider dimension.
Clearly I missed something. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Oh well. Hope he's doing alright regardless. Suppose so. Howdy. If he's content.
That is an incorrect name. Incorrect way
Hmm.
to say my name, but I will take it.
I suppose so. Whoever Gustav is.
Name
I don't think so.
Moe.
Oh.
Moe?
Louis.
Moe. Sounds French. I do not like it.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to like it.
Oh, I see. Hmm.
Or some kind of first person, Triton, half mermaid.
Well, yeah.
Half mermaid.
I feel like that appellation could probably go to all geese in most instances, but yeah, I can understand. Yeah.
Or here.
They're trying to make a living.
Hmm. Yeah, would not recommend.
For 9 months or maybe space now, there will be no living.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Or destruction.
I had. Yeah.
Gotta admit, ain't much different from what I usually
really don't
encounter
know.
while I'm here. But it was nice to meet some folks that I've heard of but never met before.
Yeah.
Destruction of the entire existence. Stay with you. There's some kind of bug.
I get that. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, in case I can never have my revenge.
Of course. Understandable.
Do you have some kind of special abilities?
I can just breathe underwater, I
Mm.
guess.
That's fair. I mean, I imagine that a lot of the stuff that I tend to not find myself involved with, that usually is of a
Understandable.
type or level that I am not typically equipped to deal with, from what I gather.
Okay. Welcome to the game, I guess.
Thank you.
You don't do
Yeah.
handshakes, do you? Contract is sealed.
Yes.
that's fair. That's fair. I mean, anything I can do to help around it as much as I can. I know that I get an inkling that Brian and a number of the other folks in the Agriculture Guild aren't really around, so I'll at least make sure to check in with the farm and make sure everything's going according to plan, as it were. Yeah. Oh, well, congratulations. It's fair. It's understandable, but still,
No.
promotion's a promotion, so congratulations.
What are you doing, little goose?
I am being a goose. I usually like water, I think.
I had a very big urge when
guess
you
so.
said you were being goose to just go duck and dance you underwater, but that's an intrusive thought. Have fun with that idea.
Of course I will. Don't worry. And if you ever have an intrusive idea, I can take it. And
Sounds good. Oh. What, you
What's
want to
up?
be duck, Mr. Goose? Duck, yeah.
why not?
No, I'm good. I'm
Look.
alright for my dear.
Oh,
Have another
not a
goose
problem.
with me.
Look at little gooses. There you go.
Indeed. The mailman and the whatever I am man. Indeed. Do you wish to join us?
I'm not exactly dressed for wet weather, unfortunately. Maybe another time.
Very well. In that case, I shall enjoy myself here alone.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go get some inventory done at the farm in the Agricultural Guild just to get that out the way. If you need me, of course, you know where to find me. And yeah, I'll leave you to your afternoon for the moment. Take care.
Do. Okay. Fixed it. Stupid fucking OBS. Okay. Also gotta make sure this one's also working. Bring up, so I will fix that in a okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm invisible. I was about to be like, hey, how are you? What the fuck? Alright. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep, that seems like a good place I can turn back invisible and no one will notice. Ha 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 ha. Right. Wait, I'm not Blee. Oh, there.
So yeah, that happened.
Good day.
Today.
Are you new around here? I haven't
I'm
seen
just
you.
wondering.
Okay.
In a sense, yes. I'm just looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
Someone called Mui. First person has something to deliver.
Mui? You know Mui?
Oh, I do. I do know a Mui. Merfolk with the wine crew.
Oh, right. I've seen them around, I just haven't formally met them yet.
Tris, it's my policy to know the name of every beautiful woman that comes through Aether. Speaking of, can I have yours?
Shion.
Nice to meet you, Shion.
Yes. Wow. If you see her, can you give us this letter?
I can certainly do that.
You will see a letter and an amulet.
I'll see those delivered.
Thank you very much. Well, I shall be on my way.
Do come by sometime.
Of course.
She's got like a bow on her ass. That's nice.
Oh look, people I recognize.
Oh, hi.
Oh, look.
Hello.
Now, who are you? Oh, God. Here's a Blinto? Ooh.
And he's a bit smaller,
Impressive.
huh?
Hello there.
Well, he was smaller to fit on a paper plane, so, you know. Kind of normal small
you
at this
say-
point.
Did you say this way?
It just...
What?
Yeah, just falling down this road.
Okay.
Going to the training field?
Well, they are, not feet.
I'll go back, I guess, for someone to beat up now. There's
No,
always,
she
like,
was
a
asking
blessing
for a
upon-
dummy to beat up.
I'm right here. I'm pretty fucking stupid.
Now that Eugene takes that job. Well, better make sure neither of you get hurt.
I can't
this
compete with... I can't compete with Eugene on stupidity, but I can compete with him on bad decisions.
No, I feel like you're competing pretty well with stupidity with him. Oh dear. That's Am I the only one that's having my ears ring right now, or?
I'm not hearing anything ringing right now.
Probably just my imagination then. Or, just sensitive ears going burr.
I would. I mean, we have sensitive ears too, but I'm not sure if they're as sensitive as the beeskins. I don't really know as much about that. Or at least those kind of ears, at least. Speaking of Eugene, I'm hoping he's kind of out of his funk.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, when I last talked to him, he was talking about how he's never going to die and all of that.
Oh, that's just normal talk with him.
Thought about it.
Which is concerning. I will give it that. But trust me, as the one that keeps fucking healing him, I've already had the talk with him to value his life. It's nothing that would really change.
I suppose when you get resurrected by your boss over and over again, life has a weird sense of warped sensibility about it.
Suppose it does. I mean, yeah, I can get behind that, but...
Although, I think with him, it's more of... he just makes really stupid decisions when it comes to people he's attracted to. He told me about how, he makes it a point to remember the name of every beautiful woman that he comes across. But he knows my name, so I don't know.
About the same Eugene here?
Well, no, not Eugene, him.
Oh, him. Oh, alright.
No, Eugene... I think he would be pretty oblivious to those kind of things, to be honest.
Doesn't really come across as someone that wants something like that. Which is entirely fair.
He has both a weird sense of strong confidence, but also... a bit of naive thinking. Weird. With the man in the hat over there, though, he has just pure confidence.
A little too much confidence, I'll say.
Yeah. Apparently he goes around and tells everyone that he's the Riz Master.
I'm still confused by it, and I still hate the fact that he called me Foxy twice.
Yeah. But,
I mean, I could beat the shit out of him if I wanted to.
well, I mean, I have questions if he's actually... I mean, we warned him that he might get his ass kicked, but he still ran over there. That might be his thing.
God, I would hope not. Ugh. How much do you want to bet he's flirting with her?
Oh, I guarantee you he is. It's just a matter of I'm assuming she's either just being nice or she hasn't picked up on it yet. Because, you know, I figured he'd probably be had his ass kicked by now if that was the case. But yeah, I can definitely see him. Yeah, you know, let me show you how to hold the sword and all of that kind of stuff.
Yes, no, this fucking type of training lesson. Ugh. I swear my father and mother did that once in front of me and I fucking puked.
Every time I see your ears, you get cuter. You keep going for very wide swings. Well, that's
The
good.
wider the swing, the more confused the opponent.
Understandable. Do you have a lot of experience fighting alongside people?
Alongside people, no. Against people, yes.
If there are people around you that you're fighting with, wide swings are dangerous. Understandably. If we were fighting together and you were
Yes.
swinging wide, I would be torn apart. So at least if you're an Aether, oftentimes people do go out in groups,
You know what?
and it might be a good idea
I'm
to
just
practice
not going to-
more.
I'm just not gonna try to figure it
Keep
out.
it within a tighter profile. You can still make relatively wide swings, but you just have to be conscious of where people are. So if I were standing here, how would that change how you're swinging?
Yeah.
You can still swing from this direction.
It's always
You
both
just
sometimes.
have to give a little buffer. Yep, underswings work very well. Let's see. You have a lot of wrist flexibility.
I do. That's mainly thanks to the extra weight. I insisted that there be way more steel. Or at least more finer steel.
If you're interested, I'd like to spar with you for a minute. Get a better idea.
Okay. Let's find a more open area.
Do.
Open area.
Yeah. The white over here is what we typically use.
Right. Let me just fix my hair. It's getting in my eyes. Give me a moment while I fix my hair.
It's lovely.
I'll be over here if you need healing afterwards.
We may. Thank you. Tris, you're much more of a fighter than I am. I do know theory, but I'm not as good at performing it. So if you see things, please do call them out.
Sure.
Thank you. I can read books on how to fight, but it doesn't teach me how to kick ass.
Allow me to remember all the small things. Alright, I have it in my head now.
Want any snacks?
Yeah, sure.
The pretzel chips. Crispy.
Mm.
Ready?
Where did you get them from?
Made them.
Mm.
I make all of my snacks.
Mm. They're very good.
Thank you. Because of my dietary restrictions a bit, I have to hand make a lot of my stuff, so apologies if they taste a little weird without milk.
Missed. Shit.
bars go is about halfway through or at the beginning, you will roll.
I almost wish I could get my hands on some edamame up here, but that's a question for the Agricultural Guild.
At the top left, you'll see dice roller. Click on that.
Oh. Yes.
Unclick roll up only, and it will show
Hi,
the roll
Carrot.
to the people around you. So if I click D20, that's a 13. You give a roll. 5. Now, question. Would you say your character is a fighter for their class?
I'd say, like, in traditional terms, yeah, I'd say fighter. If going for pure concept, I'd say dark mage. So let's say fighter for convenience sake.
Fighter. Okay, so if you are a fighter, then you have advantage on rolls involving fighting. And so you can roll again here. Take the higher.
Okay.
15. So, I got a 13, you got a 15. You are winning by pushing me back slightly. And now we play it out as if that was what's happening. So I will take more injuries and we will push forward a little bit more. Oh, fuck.
Very good.
Alright. Let's make this fun.
Thinking about it, I should probably also get some help with hand-to-hand combat.
You're okay.
I don't know how to use this thing really.
Flat of the blade.
Yeah, so I
Magic
could keep my
makes
mind
it
thinking that. It does.
It does take some practice,
You're warming up now.
especially using a shorter blade like that.
So let's do another roll.
Well,
This time I will be using
I think
magic
also the
as
downside
well
with
as
me is
mage.
that this is a bone saw. It's not really
Control
meant
with
for
advantage,
combat.
so
You'd be
But
surprised.
This the dumb thing gave me, so
at 12.
yeah.
So with the magic I will be pushing you back.
Because of the sharp teeth and the sharp edge, it can be a very formidable weapon. You don't have the reach of a sword would.
No, I think partly it matters in some instances.
Fire, fire, fire.
Try not to burn her, please.
Cut spray.
No, I.
Alright, one more. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You're fast. Fuck, wrong spell. Conto
It sees Lord as muddy as a fan.
You got me.
flailing around. You're flailing around. Come on. One more. I'll avoid the magic this time because I want to see you fight.
That wasn't bad.
We do one last series of rolls, and then we'll do one last little bit of sparring. So you have advantage. I don't. That's 19 for you and a 6 for me. I'm gonna kick my fucking.
Don't think they can hear me from here.
Oh, damn. Oh, pop off, queen. Fuck yeah.
Well, she is a fighter. Actually, let me switch the L.
Really?
Hello.
Ow. You know what?
Well, that's one thing I would say is always have your guard up. Hey, Spar's done. Also, not bad. You just... couple of things. One, you want to be careful of having magic just going off constantly. In character, your magic's going to just constantly drain. Out of character, makes it unfair for the other person you're fighting sometimes.
That's fair. I'll use it a bit less. I figured it was a short spar, but you're right. I should take the length of it into consideration.
Also, when the bats came, I would have done a roll to see if she was able to successfully, like, make them go around her or something from her. Like, swapping the gun.
So give them rolls when giving them situations. That's understandable.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck,
Yep.
give me a second.
You also did really well.
Give them a second. I don't think
Yep.
they can hear.
Yep.
Where was... Moo was just here, wasn't she?
I didn't see her, actually.
I know I saw her right there.
Huh.
My face. You're saying?
You did really well. One thing that you just want to try to avoid out of character is what's referred to as joysticking. Sometimes that's a little unavoidable, like if they're pushing you back or... yeah, kind of like that. So you weren't doing that too horribly.
It's mostly drift.
Yeah, and that's fine. That kind of trust me, I
Yeah.
just got these controls replaced because of that, so I understand. You just
It's a
want
pain in
to...
the ass.
Yep. But, you know, with that in mind, you did pretty well for fighting.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. I tried to take into account the weight of the sword.
Yeah.
There were times where it felt like you were taking a very, like, long time in a situation. Like, you would swing here and you would just kind of wait for me to have done something.
it's-
and
it's-
all of...
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's actually a
appreciate
good thing
that.
to kind of do. So,
Oh,
let me show you.
But
So,
yeah, I
Let's think
still
if
do
it's
that
like-
regardless most of the time.
okay, so it's the internet? That makes sense.
like,
Because if
I
it's
do it
like...
for 2 reasons.
cool.
One,
yeah.
I do it for 2 reasons. One,
Cool.
internet,
I understand
and
that.
second, I do it for 2 reasons. One, internet, and second, to take into account of a person's latency.
I think there was mostly one circumstance where, like, you had swung and stopped here, and I had backed up over here, and you had stayed like that while I was just kind of walking around.
Okay, that
And
one
it
was a
felt
frame
like-
drop. I almost crashed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, everything's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you're doing good.
But typically you would just kind of go like, and you would give them kind of a chance to respond, because like she said, latency, internet ping, etc., etc. So like it kind of gives them a little bit. It's kind of like
Usually I'm dealing with a ping of... Usually I'm dealing with a ping of 500. For some reason it's 36, so I think I'm doing good with
Because
ping
it's an
right
EU
now.
session.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So this
Also
is based
makes it-
locally for you. I have the high ping, but I'm pretty good because I'm in a city. Slower fights are actually a lot of fun because you can kind of do this stuff of like deciding where
exactly. And then you have chances like that where you might be blocking high and then they go low. So
Yeah.
it still works
In
out
that
pretty
case,
well.
the opportunity
That
is
you
fairly
do-
given.
In the event you do kind of bind, if they do something like if we're in this position and I go like this,
Yes.
try
They
to try to get the idea of what they're doing and follow along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Ironically enough, it's the best thing I'm reading.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do
The
you
one
want
who
to
won't
fight
stick with his voice even.
Trish here? She is.
Sure.
Please do. You have a lot more things to do.
Yep. No, get a little bit closer. I'm gonna have you do rolls for me. Hey.
Beat your ass, kick you with a stick. Call it.
Get a little bit closer. I'm gonna have you do rolls for me. That way it's a little bit easier.
Okay. Hydras will see blind people and say, "Hasn't the ability?"
Give me a second, I need to find a specific... I need to find something quick.
No, you're good.
Shit, wait. Yeah, I'm trying to find that one Witcher song.
Yeah.
Is a unicorn.
Most important thing about, like, fighting, make sure you have good dueling music.
You are both fighters,
it?
so I'll roll with advantage each time.
I'm a rogue,
Yes,
but
it's this one.
Oh, are you a rogue, or so are you a ranger or a fighter?
well, I'm a ranger, because that's the closest thing to rogue.
Okay, then they'll have advantage for the direct duel. What we'll do is we'll do 3 progressive rolls over the fight, along with rolls for any special circumstances that come up, like if you get a backstab.
Yeah, or I'm gonna throw in a few things too.
Yeah, when you do your special fun stuff. Okay, so rolling for Triss. That's a 6. Rolling for... What's the name of your character, Rain?
Onyx.
Rolling for Onyx. That's not rolling. Give me a second. Why did my menu stop? What the fuck? Here we go. That's a 19. So a 6 and a 19 for the first third of the fight.
All right.
Proceed as you will.
Wait, who got the 19?
You did.
One start.
Oh, nice.
19.
Oh, you're not bad. I'm sorry. I didn't fall for it, but I still did. It's going to drag her sword right through the sand and...
Okay, so in this case I'll roll for...
Yep.
Do I roll for your attack or her defense?
You would just roll, for, like, if I'm successful or not. You would have, like, a DC
Okay,
situation.
So I roll relative to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
And
I was
because you're a
successful or
ranger,
not.
This is advantage. That is a 19. You are blinded for a little while.
You-
Sand in your eye.
You raise your hand, but you weren't quick enough. The sand gets into your eyes, and they water a little bit. Front hit. Huh? You're not paying attention to where you're swinging. Gotta keep in mind that when people fight, they're not always gonna fight fair. But you are handling yourself very well. Should have paid attention.
As you separate for a moment and take this chance to evaluate each other's guards, you have time to brush the sand from your eyes as we roll again to see the progress of the fight.
Good, good.
With a 16 from... What's your character's name again? One more time?
Onyx.
Onyx. Remember that. The 16 from Onyx and a 14 from Triss. Onyx will still have the advantage, but only slightly. as blows begin to rain.
Good, you move around. Take advantage of your mobility. Yep. But always keep in mind, you don't want to leave yourself totally open. Like you did us again. Always be mindful of where the opponent's sword is and where yours is. Good, good.
Oh, spin move.
Careful. That can leave you with...
This is pummeled backwards. We start to get into the final leg of the fight as exhaustion sets in. For Onyx, a 14, and for Triss, an 11. With 3 wins, Onyx will start to pull ahead unless Triss does something during this last part of the fight. Begin. Good.
Never let anyone expect.
Good. Exactly.
Get locked on.
It's going to reach into her pouch, and it's going to spread some caltrips right in front of her.
Okay, rolling for, in that case, this is going to be more her avoiding the caltrops
Yeah, basically.
as an active thing. So, straight because fighter, with a 6, try as you might to move around them. Some caltrops are left in the sand and hard to see, and your feet get caught in them. You fall onto your butt, and spikes pierce your leggings and your ass. Fucking hurts. You will be slower moving, but you can continue the fight.
Always keep an eye on your footing. You might always be on rough terrain. Good. Always be wary of the surprises. Doesn't have anything loaded in them, but you see 2 barrels staring right in front of your face.
Oh. Oh, there are guns in the shield.
Well,
Onyx, after 2 fights, exhaustion has begun to set in. Begin panting and moving sluggishly.
Is there a tree being cut down?
Alright, the next couple of blows will decide this.
Yep.
Finish it up.
Very good.
You've won.
I can tell you're an experienced fighter.
Yes.
So there's a couple of things you gotta watch out for if you ever in a fight around here.
Most of my fights aren't this slow.
Yeah, well,
Most
Bag
of
of
us sorted
tricks.
in the first 10 seconds.
When you're not strong, you find other
Yeah, but-
ways to keep in a fight.
Yes. Someone like you is far more skilled than most bandits.
Wouldn't say bandit, more of a former assassin, but
I wasn't referring to you specifically.
I know.
I'm just referring to the people that usually attack me on the roads.
Yeah.
See all this fine armor, a Nathan Co. will be worth a lot. Hey, drink that. But when half the armor is made from the recycled jewelry and other components, I should mention that it is a pain in the ass to actually grab like plenty of onyx for this armor.
I would imagine so, yes.
Speaking of which, my name is Onyx.
Can you repeat that?
Speaking of which, my name is Onyx.
Nice to meet you, Onyx. My name is Tris. I'm with the Red Wall Guard.
You fucked me up pretty good there.
Yeah, well, like... a lot of new people are not used to some of the more interesting things that you might find by fighting people around here. So I like to give them a little bit of a course in that.
Fucking caltrops.
Here, let's get you healed.
Yeah.
She needs a little bit of healing. The good news here is you don't usually have to deal with fighting unless you consent to it in the training arena.
That is the one good thing of the barrier in this place. Now, so I know, are you opposed to the healing affinity? Or would you like another means of...
Yeah.
Would you be willing to moderate our fight?
Sure.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked by a giantess.
Anything that won't particularly upset the dark magic, I guess.
Alright, so I'll be doing rolls occasionally and letting you know how things are going throughout the fight.
I have to rely heavily on it to fight.
Okay.
Not particularly well.
Actually, I'm gonna put some air elemental dust and smoke it.
Interesting.
Light on my feet.
You're a mage, right?
Yes.
Are you a fighter? Okay, good. Alright. Whenever you two are ready.
Your wounds will slowly close.
That's good. That's really good. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh my. That's what I wanted about it.
With a 12, you just barely missed that huge giant sword coming swinging right at you, but it still sent you flying back a bit.
That's gonna fucking
He's
hurt.
going to get his ass kicked.
Yes.
What is that?
Color spray.
Alright.
Go
Going.
blind and then going for the legs.
So with a 16, what's its effect?
Blinding.
So you are temporarily blinded. You are dazed. You are kind of you cannot see. Everything is bright, but you can still hear. With a 15, your shield is holding the bats back. You're able to stay in place, but the bats are just hitting the shield and flinging off on the opposite sides. You were able to just barely block it.
That's a nice trick. He's gonna try to jump over it with the elemental dust.
Alright, give me a second. With a 16, you were able to jump over the sword.
Because at least with that, you know
And you were standing right in front of her
teleportation never
before you jumped back down.
And he'll get up close and try to
suddenly halfway
hit his sword like right about here.
Alright, alright. With a 13, you're able to get on the armor, but with her rolling a 2, she wasn't able to grab you in time.
Okay, and he will hold the sword to your neck.
What action do you take?
yes.
Trying to get invisible for any move.
Alright. Rolling. With a 3, you're going to turn invisible, but he's going to be able to hold on. You won't be able to buck him off. With a 6, you're going to now fall off because you can't hold on any longer. Her ravenous, between not being able to see her and her frivolously, like, just moving all about crazily without you being able to read her movements, you just fall right on your ass on the ground.
My tool's on the door. I forgot you could do that.
With a 2, when you brought your axe down, no sand got brought up. It just made a huge hole in the ground. It does not obscure his vision in any way. With an 8, you are feeling slightly worn out. Her constantly giving you on the move, her swings constantly pushing you back, the occasional hits that she's gotten. You are feeling it. Your muscles are sore. And with an 8 also, you've been feeling the attacks that he's been getting on your legs. The rest of you are fairly fine because he hasn't hit those much. But those legs, they are sore. They are heavy. You can feel those attacks that he's been constantly making.
I don't know. He's going to try to freeze the sword a little.
Okay. Wow. And then... Come on. So, both of your rolls were 10s, so you got a 14. Her sword is so blazingly hot, it just instantly melts and turns the ice into water as it evaporates and steams around her.
Okay. I'm at half power, my spells are weaker now.
Can I use the steam to hide myself with the sword?
I'll roll for it. 17, you're successful. The steam is... He shot out so much ice that it produced so much steam that you'll be hidden for a few seconds before it dissipates. With a 10, you're having trouble with the bats finding her. Oh.
Yep, that'll get me.
Yeah.
Do I have... That's from the 17. Okay, yeah, this gets me.
1! Natural 1! It hits you hard, and it sends you flying all the way over there, and it burns you a bit. Your back is searing hot, and it burns. But you're still capable of fighting. But you are very on the edge. You will need to pull something out in order to beat her. You know that she's strong, and she has a very powerful weapon in front of her.
All right. He's gonna go for another jump. He's gonna try to jump on her. Get her in the
Okay,
face.
are you using magic to jump, or are you just jumping normally?
Yep. He took a hit of the pipe before.
Okay. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I feel like I might not feel as good in a second.
With advantage, you got a 15. You jump and you land on her sword. You look straight in her eye. You feel confident that you're going to win this battle. But with her rolling an 18... What do you wish to do while he's on your sword?
I think the sword is probably gonna burn the shoes off.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Hold on.
You're gonna fling him up? Okay. When you fling him...
Up and it's probably gonna also burn the shoe soles.
Yeah. So, with your 18, it's going... Your sword is so hot, it's going to singe his shoes. And as you grab the other part of the sword, you flip it up, and he flies high into the air.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
And he's gonna fall down and stay down.
I try to land on her.
Okay, rolling.
Okay, I'm down. Got.
No, if you want to try to land on her. With a 3, you fail. You land right behind her.
Is this with advantage for the air elemental dust?
Oh, okay. Let me roll one additional die then. 8 is your highest roll. Yep.
Ow. Fuck.
Nope. You won. No need to take it that far.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Let me just. Cold.
He might need some healing. You'll see that he's fairly beaten up. His shoes are melted. Okay. I didn't know you were a healer, but go ahead.
You shouldn't do that. We're gonna explode.
I'm ready.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna step back. That's not that's sinking.
Miyako, is this healing me? I'm waiting over here. Miyako, am I being healed? No? What's happening? Miyako, why?
I didn't think she was a healer. Can I get some help getting her?
I'm taking it.
Can I get some help?
My hat!
Yes, I got it. Don't worry.
Well, there he goes. I'm on.
I can't promise a speedy recovery, but let's go. 1, 2, 3.
I have to find a vampire and kill him for my hat.
Well, he's got a. Oh, there's the person you were looking for. Oh.
Oh, I had already handed it to her.
Oh, okay. We need to find you a.
My hat. Yeah, a healer would be nice. Where did Thomas
Actually,
go?
he is also a healer, so we'll get your hat and we'll make him heal you at the same time. Come on. He probably ran off this way.
It's good to see you. As soon as I'm not being rushed around.
What's...
A note appears.
I hear the shit. I'm trying to fucking blind him. I know he's around here.
Gone forever.
You get back here and heal him! You get back here and heal him! God damn it. Alright.
Went. I'm killing you with bats. Get back here.
Why me?
Alright.
He's gonna try to.
Okay, what are you attempting to do?
He's trying to grab you.
Very well, rolling. 6 for you. That sucks. So what's going on, Tris?
I don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on? Vivaldi, seriously, can you heal him, please? I don't want to kill another tree.
Sure,
My magic to heal is not exactly proper medication. It's more first aid.
Potion of healing. I just have to aim.
Moo duck.
What did you call me?
They just say splash potion of healing. What the fuck you using a healing potion?
Don't talk, I'm using yours like
Unicorn purity! Unicorn purity! I take the hat back.
No.
You know, he was going to heal you, right?
I'm sorry. Alright, I know I'm blinding.
Here, a splash potion of healing.
Glass in my eyes!
For 16, it heals everything, even the glass.
It heals everything. Yes.
Well, I guess that's one way.
I'm sorry, I know I'm blinding. Here, can I help you? Yeah?
Fuck, is anyone hurt?
No, my eyes, not again.
Wait, he's blind. Good, I can take his hat.
I got a hand on my hat to not let him go.
Oh, damn it.
How dare you try to take a wizard's hat?
Vivaldi,
It is.
I will steal yours if you're not careful.
Do not steal
Do
mine.
not do that. That's very different.
No.
My head is
I know.
nice. Their head
Do
is.
not tempt me.
I'll steal your sleeves.
Vivaldi, I recommend you don't do
You?
that.
Steal my sleeves. How? How could you possibly steal my sleeves?
Put together.
Well, I'm in a straight jacket though. No.
That's unfortunate.
No. How dare you?
Expose me. With this.
Oh, fuck. I still have my legs.
Alright. If I can. Oh, there he goes.
He's gone.
Yep, kind of.
How's he gonna get out of that?
I do not know.
I think he's asking him to help. Okay. I am healed from Tama beating the fucking shit out of me.
Oh, good.
Why am I slower? It's only my hands that are tied. Operation
Do you want me to untie them?
Don't.
It's not even
You're
accurate.
taller than me. I think I'm safe.
It could be me.
Oh
Do
no.
it.
No, I'm not going to.
No, do not tie me to him.
No, I'm not going to hit Vivaldi in the back with
Why?
my fucking metal cane. I'm not going to do that.
Oh no, I thought you meant just like tickling him. Or
Of course, you're not going to do that.
It's just a thought, wisdom. Yes.
tickling Vivaldi from behind.
How dare you? I'm just, apologies spent, I'm just going to use you as a weapon. Shoo!
Oh, good
No roll necessary, I go flying.
See? I'm
Do you want
impressed.
to untie you now?
Yes, please.
Alright, give me one moment.
Please free us.
Fucking unties from you.
Thank you.
And unties your hat. There you are.
I'm
Don't
untied.
steal hats.
I am free to steal as many hats as I want now. Yes!
I'm cutting his sleeves next. Like, I'm just cutting them off.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize he was strong enough to lift me. But
He's strong enough to do a lot of really fucked up shit. That's Vivaldi.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I don't do fucked up shit. I just do. Actually, some of that is fucked up.
Vivaldi,
Careful with the bats!
do I need to report to Kai that you're stealing hats?
This is not Edward jurisdiction. There is no guard here.
No, but we can.
Anarchy.
No, but we can put you on report. Keep you on a watch list.
Occasionally one bat.
Goddamn bats.
Here. I have a mana
Anyway,
potion.
What did I do to deserve this? I have mainly taken out
Many bats.
Oh, good God. There's so many bats! Stop with the bats! Too many bats!
Drinking another mana potion!
Too many bats! Stop with the bats!
have a beam clash between Draken and Plant.
We can. We totally can have a beam struggle between bats and lightning. Oh man.
You're really uplifting, you know that?
And there is strikes again.
That won't stop him from shooting out bats. I want you to realize.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't, but I like being held, so.
Now I'm jealous.
Kind of sad.
Well, Vivaldi, you're
Please, can you
short.
hold me? No, wait, you're too small. Damn.
Triss could hold you. Triss is fucking stacked.
I mean, I guess. Try to lift me.
Nah, I'm
of
not
strength.
really stacked. I'm more of the quick and nimble, not the strong, heavy lifting type.
Wait, I can't
Anyway,
land on
what
my
was I doing?
Ow!
Oh yes, I remember. I was stealing someone's hat.
Your hat has been stolen.
Again.
What do I have?
He's been a bit more chaotic than usual.
You know what?
See, alright.
I'm gonna hit him with a bat spell. I'm gonna hit him with the spell that I shouldn't hit him with. Next time I see him. Press this. Okay. As soon as I see him, I'm gonna fuck him up. He's gonna regret ever taking my hat. He's gonna die instantly.
Why does he want hats?
Actually, no, it's worse. I think it's because he's lonely and he doesn't have any friends or lovers.
Damn.
As soon as you're not using cute girls as shields, you're dead.
I mean, they're still holding me.
I'm still holding.
Oh, they're. Oh.
And now they're not.
I see them.
Well, they slip out of my hand.
I despise.
Add-on.
No.
Oh my god, it's a
Okay.
bunny. There's a bunny over there.
It's a. Oh, I thought you were being like racially insensitive to them.
No, no. Good God, no. Those ears are not rabbit ears.
The rabbit now has the heart.
No!
Well, time to go hunting.
It's that fucking rabbit. Bunny.
It is rabbit. Bunny, bunny.
I take my hat back.
If you want, you can. You can
It's nice to
do
have
that
money.
later.
I don't need any more. I don't buy expensive things at all. Consider it a gift.
Or duty of being guild members.
Hello.
They? I don't think they read the fire. I think it's a special type of
Hello.
fire.
Oh.
If anything, I'd added her Charlotte, but Charlotte's not
the rabbit.
Well, I mean,
Last time I saw the rabbit, it was over there.
okay, then Ash
She
can't burn
just
the
saw
mansion
over
down.
there, ran that way.
Did it still have the hat?
Don't know.
Triss!
Hey.
Trisyra! Do you know if there's any, Fae around?
Not that I'm aware of.
Dang. Kyle has questions.
Well, no, I technically don't.
Kyle has questions!
I just asked if normal fire would burn
Oh.
fair
but I don't think it does.
I don't know. I don't know the Fae that well, other than well,
I do know they're weak to iron.
Alchemy. I'm making
yes.
potions for Kyle.
That's pretty much the only thing I know. I would have to assume that,
You want it?
you know, they're weak to iron, but they're...
You're welcome.
What about you? Do you know much about the Fae?
Bits and pieces, but not exactly the most information. I know that you have to be careful when talking to them about your name.
They are stupid.
And there's some rules that exist around them in regards to stuff like hospitality, but I don't know the particulars. Other than that, I ain't exactly learning on the subject, I'm afraid.
Understood.
That does not look right.
I know there's some in Aether that are more knowledgeable, but I don't think they're around at the moment.
Well, as of recently, I learned that they are kind of very weak against... Well, not very weak, but sure, Lee's very weak against blue fire. It's a specific fire to a specific species, like Kitsune in this case.
Possibly?
Foxfire, I guess.
What about you? Do you know what they are, you know, weak against?
Get back here. Get back here, you bunny.
I should better check on that.
Hiding spot, bunny. They will never find you here.
Mix up. Well, there.
Oh. Oh, right. I don't have my OVR on. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
totally
don't worry.
picked
You
up
were
right now.
captured, rabbit. R.I.P. to you.
What the? Who the fuck? What are your intentions, me, rabbit?
It's a rabbit? Or a
shaking
bunny?
in your
Everything you know,
hands.
rabbit.
It looks like it's a
Staring at me. Ominously.
It's a bunny. It's an animal, like...
I'll put the bunny down then. Run off into the wilderness, you little shit. Be glad you weren't evil.
Wait. Are you perhaps evil?
Where's that voice coming from?
Right
I
there.
don't know. Perhaps the man above you.
This is Vivaldi. He does that.
I do that, yes. And who are you?
Hello, I'm Onyx.
Hello, I'm Vivaldi. What do you do? What's your alignment? Are you chaotic natural? Evil? Chaotic evil? Level good?
I do what I need to do it. And if it just
Seems
so
like a
happens...
chaotic neutral.
Yeah, that could be a good definition.
Indeed.
If it pays the right amount of coin, I'll do it. I just don't ask questions, and as long as I do what the sword tells me to, I won't,
Oh.
suffer
What
consequences.
sword tells you to, so it's a cursed sword. Nice.
I wouldn't call it cursed. It gave me my new name.
Oh, that's nice of him. So the sword is like your dad now or something? Because it gave you a name? Wait, do swords have genders? I should not assume.
Let me ask it. It says...
I see.
Verbose.
Gender fluid then. Understandable.
I think.
Anyway,
Doesn't use
I
words
shall
often.
reply to it with...
Just concepts.
Can you pull it out for a second?
Are you okay?
Thank you.
It looks like
to come
Apologies, I had to reply.
down.
What happened?
What does it say in response?
That book had a thing
Response
say
of violent
they
images
don't like.
projected into your mind.
What?
Ask, Shay would say, ask, Shay think name is Toby.
Vivaldi, we need a photographer.
Hmm.
And I'm a perfect photographer.
Something happened to Toby?
I don't know what a photo is, but I am perfect at it.
They
I think the
saw
photo is
what
like
happened
it's
with
like tiny
with
little
Shay.
crystals on parchment exposed to light or something.
I don't know.
Happened with the what?
Sounds like weird magical bullshit to me.
With
Anyway,
Shay.
you with our weird sword, I have to talk to you later.
Huh. Are you gonna be okay? Do you need a drink, maybe?
Bad.
It's okay.
My name's Onyx.
Huh.
I think we give them a bit of time to collect
Ye-
themselves, check in every so often if we need to.
Yeah. I think she's got something going on.
That's a lot of tales.
And you're right, I think she just needs a little bit of a break from that. Whatever she's going through.
There was a bunny. There was a bunny here, and I was chasing it.
What?
Huh, I did not know he had a house.
I'm getting supplies before I go there. And 3 days there is like 1 day here, so...
Do not like this bit.
Don't worry, I am taking a lot of mental pictures.
Did
Even
you take
maybe a
both
video.
their hats? It's gonna walk over and pick up the
you did not
hats.
steal anything.
No,
Do
not pick up my hat,
we're
do not
doing
pick
a
up my hat.
bit.
Wait, what?
We're doing a bit.
Hello, do not pick up my hat, please.
Okay.
Do not pick up my hat.
Talking-
They are dying.
We're doing a bit on how to tell if a wizard is ripe by the size of the hat when they're in the ground.
Exactly. So, which one of those wizards looks ripe to you? Which one of them has a bigger hat? Maybe it's not the size that matters. That one has a knife curve to it.
Sofa would beat us.
Well, that one is kind of alive.
to death,
It's got
probably.
like a mouth and everything. I'd say that's probably more ripe because it's like. Do hats hatch? Is that like do wizards hatch? Like, do wizards hats hatch and become like things, like people, like creatures, like?
I think they grow like pumpkins.
Oh, I've heard of the jack-o'-lantern kind of thing.
Just to suffer.
But his doesn't have a face on it, so I'd say hers is the most
Exactly.
ripe.
Can I
He
use a spoon
sucks.
and egg in these trying times?
Congratulations.
An egg. You offer me an egg?
You
an
win.
egg of all things when we are plucked upon the ground? Planted,
But what do you think, my friend?
immobile,
As you're part
waiting
of
to
the
be ravaged by a farmer?
Agriculturist Guild. Which one of those
Do not work it
look more
like that.
ripe to you?
Masters of the arcane reduced to mere tubers.
That's a better question for him. He's part of the agricultural guild, so you'd know.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Well, if I was to take a guess, I'd say the hat on the right. Probably for two reasons. One, ripeness can often be found in color. And two, if it's hats specifically and it's magical, that one's glowing. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be ripe
Indeed.
for that specific reason. That's my best guess, though. And I feel like this is a subject matter that several wizard acquaintances of mine would call me a fool for talking to about.
Indeed.
Don't try to do your
Well, looks
finding your
like
magic to slay
that's a
them.
3 points for you and 0 for you. You lose officially. And quite devastatingly. Yes, weird magic. Unicorn stuff.
Well, I mean, is it going through the ground?
No. Vivaldi, we need help getting out. Vivaldi!
Well, you just scared him away, so have fun with that.
Vivaldi! No.
Bye.
Please, help.
I don't want to be here.
Fine.
Well,
I'm getting you out the ground.
we'll help her.
Because you're
Here.
in the farm and I don't want the crops to.
I think you would need shovels. Oh, you actually got them out.
Her?
Wrong.
Well, you didn't pack the ground that tightly.
That's a him.
I said you didn't pack the
Sure.
ground that tightly.
Oh.
What are you surprised about?
Oh, you're just very cute, so I wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky I don't bust in your kneecaps.
Why would you bust my fucking kneecaps?
This is solid metal.
Okay,
Easily.
but why would
bust
you?
kneecaps.
I have done nothing. I have simply given you
Actually,
compliments.
you've done. Well, yes, your compliments are shit, though.
I'm just gonna let you know, back at home, everything is
What would you like to be complimented on? Would you like to be complimented on your amazing fashion, which I've complimented you on your hair, on your hat, on your magic? What? On the fact that you're, like, continually the person that keeps me up when I go fucking down, that you saved my life, that you're an amazing mage, an amazing healer? What do you want compliments on?
I don't fucking know. Just don't call me Foxy or refer to anything of, like, the undead with me, please.
Okay. Then I won't. Thank you for letting me know. I'll raise you more appropriately now.
It was a very tiny sip.
Yeah.
I just basically touched it with my tongue.
I also have no idea what to read.
It's okay. I'll just taste your saliva for when I go drink it.
Think of it as
I didn't put any backwash in there. Don't worry. I'm good about that.
compliment.
Yep. I am going to have to call it, because I'm having way too many fucking issues with my goddamn motherfucking